So it's kind of difficult to do my setup if half the electronics in my setup are not, alive, which is really really entertaining to find out that the iPad that was plugged in for, the whole time was not actually plugged in. So it was kind of a little bit dead. Because apparently, I haven't, well, let me rephrase that. So not apparently, but so when you have food poisoning for 3 days, one, you start cursing every potential deity that may have caused it. Um, and that's no joke. Friday, I left work early, and I told my boss today that I did it. I was like, I got nauseous, and almost immediately was like, "Hey, uh, I left work." I was like, I got nauseous and immediately left. Like, I wasn't sure what was gonna happen and which way it was gonna spew. It's just like, I was like, yeah. So I basically left work early on Friday to make time up, over the weekend because we're working from home on Monday because of the tropical storm, that thing that we all planned for. Um, so I was like, I'll just do work over the weekend because I desperately need to be caught up on some stuff. Which I just realized I never did something I needed to do today. And it feels really awkward to do it at 11 o'clock when I'm done streaming. Um, well, okay, I used the word spew because I really didn't want to say which way it was going to come squirting out. So, oh yeah, for those that are completely unaware, this stream's gonna be very, 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 very uncomfortable for a lot of people if you're squeamish. Um, well, at least the next few minutes, um, because at one point I was counting the number of rounds I had. So this is why I'm very concerned. When I get food poisoning, and it lasts longer than like 12 hours, it's coming out of both ends, sometimes simultaneously. Um, Also, Amanda, oh my god. I mean, I am male. Male body parts do certain things. So I guess technically the correct answer to that is yes. Um, but yeah, when you have food poisoning and it only comes out of one end, it's a little more concerning than when it's coming out of both. Um, which was concerning to me because it hit immediately. Like, so I left work like right at 5 o'clock, like 4:50 whatever on Friday, uh, and I got home like 5 minutes later, and by 5:15, I was killing fishes like nobody's business, and I'm really hoping it was the lunch I got on Friday because naturally when you tell people, hey, I think I had food poisoning, their first reaction is, well, what did you eat? I sat there contemplating, and I was like, the problem is it could be anything, because as of Friday afternoon I'd had sketchy drive through, which I still think might have been it, but it's a little local place that has a drive through. Thursday night I had Chick-fil-A, I think. Thursday for lunch I had the food truck at work, which also a little sketchy, but probably shouldn't have taken almost 30 hours to come through. Uh, Wednesday night, I had This is a very good question. What did I have Wednesday night? I don't even remember. But somewhere in there, I had Panera, Chick-fil-A, the food truck, um, the drive-through in town, and and Bojangles at some point. I think Bojangles was Thursday, Chick-fil-A was Wednesday. I don't even remember. Um, First off, that's not true. Um, I don't cook at home maybe once a month. Also, I guess I have to do this. I have to redo. I have to redo the modding because I timed you out. Um, I'm just having fun. So yeah, it was one of those where when somebody goes, "What was it?" and my boss asked the same thing today. She's like, "Do you know what it was?" I'm like, "It could have been anything. I have eclectic food tastes. Like it could have been anything." Also, I need to scroll back up because some shit happened before I was even ready. Alleyway, thank you for resubbing. I don't know why you did, but thank you. Um, Welcome on in, Amanda. Hope you're doing well. I had things to plug in. Hi, Mal. The thing I didn't do uh, was not. Hold on, I'm scrolling back because it's all got deleted. No, it was not telling me or telling you that I adore you. Um, the fuck is this? Resubbed with Prime? The fuck is this? Um, so first off, eclectic means I'll eat pretty much anything. Which there's only a few foods that are on my no way in hell list. Artichoke is one of them. Uh, Mayonnaise is pretty much a no in my world. Which I realize a lot of people think that it's something you need in food, but mayonnaise is just god awfulness. Um, but yeah, like I also haven't had Greek slash Italian slash Mediterranean food in a while, and I'm realizing I'm having a really big hankering for it. So I think I know what I'm gonna do for dinner tomorrow night. Um, Mal, you also could have said no to being a mod. You didn't have to be one. And also, I modded you because you modded me. So, like, that's your fault. I'm just saying that. I'm just saying it's your fault. Um, but yeah, it was fun. So I spent Friday night uh sweating and praying, which I realize sounds a lot worse than I basically sat on the toilet for a while. I spent Saturday feeling better, but then proceeding to have another round after I ate, which Saturday probably was more than I ate an entire box of Honey Nut Cheerios than the food poisoning continuing, but it was a lot of fun. And that's no joke. I got bored Saturday and didn't want to make food. So um I ate an entire box of Honey Nut Cheerios. It was only like a 12-ounce box. So don't give me any shit that like, you know, way too much. And I'm pretty much lactose intolerant, so I didn't have, milk. So it was a lot better. Because if I had milk, it would have been food poisoning. It would have just been, you would have seen the mushroom cloud and dead bodies. Also, Alleyway, if you're still here, thank you for the resub. I appreciate it. I'm sorry I missed it earlier. I was mostly just like, what the fuck is going on? Why are people in my chat? Before I've even started. Yeah, you don't eat cereal by the box? You don't buy a box of Life cereal and just sit down and make some bad decisions. And you're like, just chomping on life cereal a little bit at a time because you don't need a bowl because you have the box. Um, and then you realize, like, you ran out of cereal and it's also like 4 p.m. and you're still not wearing pants and you still haven't showered and you were supposed to go get your oil changed today, and you kind of didn't. And also, you're supposed to take your car into the shop and you kind of didn't. Um, and also, you're supposed to go to the grocery store and you didn't. I mean, yes, Life Cinnamon is the shit. For anybody that doesn't know Life Cinnamon cereal, think of whatever in your mind is orgasmic to you. For me, that's Life cereal, tacos, steak, seafood, food. Um, yeah, I don't understand how, like, I'm extremely skinny when I love food so much, but um, I'll have thyroid cancer in 10 years to tell me why. But yeah. Um, you never, like, Raisin Bran is your favorite. See, so you like having some time on the toilet too. Because that shit will make you shit. Um, Also, Alloway, I appreciate that you're just sitting here enjoying the rant. I liked how on your stream the other day you're like, so let me explain one of his streams. It's basically ranting, Florida Man story, then gaming. And sometimes he doesn't even make it to the gaming. But, like, the ranting and the Florida stories are, like, 11 out of 10. And I'm just like, yeah, that's basically a stream of mine. Yeah. Like, yeah. Yeah, Life Vanilla is real. They have Life Cinnamon, Life Vanilla, and I think Life Chocolate. Which, Chocolate Life is actually not bad. I'm not gonna lie. I've had it. Um, it's something you should not have. Headed to the store. I mean, we're playing a game together later, so just, like, let me know when you're done. Oh, Oreo O's? Yeah, Oreo O's make you O. Um, that's not a joke. Like, Oreo O's are one of the few cereals I will eat with milk. Um, which means that, like, the bag of, Oreo O's are one of those that all accept the consequences of having straight up milk. Which is to say, I basically, like I said, you'll see the mushroom cloud from 1,000 miles away and hear about dead bodies, and that's about it. Um, but like, Oreo O's are amazing because they're kind of like the Oreo cookie, but they're just different enough that when you're done, you feel like you can go eat a bunch of cookies, which is totally unhealthy because Oreo O's are like 900 grams of sugar. In fact, what? Mal, if you could you look up the nutritional facts for Oreo O's? Because I want to know what the sugar content is for, like, a box. I'm just, so it is not 17 grams per serving for Oreo O's. There's no fucking way. Post are liars, and they are that. Oh, 1 1/3 cup. Okay, well, first off, 1 1/3 cups of cereal is like 3 bites, so that makes more sense. 16 grams of added sugar out of 17 grams of sugar. So they basically just have their flavorless bullshit in one spout, and then just pure 100% sugar from the other spout going into that box. And that's Oreo O's. Holy shit, Xanros, that's amazing. So, like, the US will get it soon? Maybe? Oh, wait, New Zealand's actually under lockdown. The US doesn't have lockdowns. Um, okay, yes, I know Oreo O's are made from the same base as Fruit Loops. Everything is made from that cardboard ass bullshit. Cereal's not supposed to have flavor. Don't we know this by now? So of course they have to add sugar. That's why, Fruit Loops adds, the color. And Lucky Charms, adds marshmallows. And yeah. What am I doing? Oh, I meant to do something real quick. Hold on. I'm doing a thing before I forget. My brain just went scattered off into the long distance. But, okay. Cookie Crisp is okay. It's not a cereal that I like, but it's okay. But yeah, Xanros, if you're going to the store, pick up some Life Vanilla, Life Chocolate, Life Cinnamon, and pour a little bit of all three into a bowl. And regular Life, and pour all four. It's totally fine. And then just play, like, Mystery Cereal. It should be okay. It should be an interesting experience. Should be. But, yeah. Also, I really need to stop. So this wireless headset, I found out the other day. So complete shift from what I was just talking about. Going from cereal. I just moved the headset a little bit, and I hit the volume control, which for some fucking reason is right underneath the microphone, where you swivel the microphone. And it does a doot-doo-doo when you hit 100 on the volume. So if you just happen to hit it going up, and I keep everything at 100%, I don't need hearing. It does a little doot-doo-doot every fucking, 2 seconds. For however many times it feels like. And it's like, what the fuck? But I only paid $18 for an $80 headset, so I'm okay with that. Let's see. But yeah, their life cereal is orgasmic. Doesn't matter what flavor. I mean, chocolate is my least favorite, but that's like asking somebody what's your least favorite position in sex. It's like, I don't care, I'm just having it. And if you thought you wouldn't hear somebody compare life cereal to sex today, I'm real glad I made your day totally not boring. Welcome to my channel. We talk about all kinds of bullshit. Yeah, so let's see. Yeah, so I got through the weekend of squirts. So Sunday night, I'm sitting on the toilet. Don't worry, it goes past this. I will finally get off the toilet in my story in a little bit. And so I'm sitting on the toilet. I'm like, hey, this isn't good, and I'm supposed to work. I'm supposed to work in a few hours. Okay, Amanda, which comparison did you not need? Which comparison did you not need? Because I need to know now. Also, if you didn't already hate me, I don't understand why this stream changed that. If you suddenly hate me, I got some bad news. You've missed a lot. So I'm like, hey, I'm obviously not going to be 100% tomorrow. Because it's 9 p.m. And let's just say that, yeah. Oh, life, cereal, and sex? Come on. Come on. You have never heard anybody compare cereal and sex before. Because let me tell you, the phrase, it's like sex, except I'm having it, is actually pretty common in my vocabulary. So, I mean, you'll probably hear it a lot more here. Um, but yeah, so I texted my boss at like 9 p.m. on Sunday night. I'm like, hey, I've had food poisoning all weekend and I'm not sure when it's gonna stop. So I'm probably not coming in tomorrow. Plus, we've got this tropical storm slash maybe hurricane slash who knows what coming in. Uh, I'm just gonna stay home and work from home. And then like an hour later, we get like, hey, if you don't want to come into work, just work from home. It's fine. You all took your computer home on Friday, and like two people are out sick, and yeah, just work from home. So I totally worked from home yesterday. Did some work, got pissed off by some people, which is how you know I did work. I got totally pissed off at what I was working on. And you know, about 2:30, I have a meeting. I was not pissed off at you. Yesterday, I was actually not pissed off at you. Uh, some other days, maybe I was, but not yesterday. Um, about 2:30, I have a call, and I'm like, hey, let me get on that call. And as I go to look up the call-in number and the password and all that, my power goes out. And I'm like, hey, I kind of need the internet. So the power being out's kind of a problem. And so I emailed my boss and was like, hey, I got no power. I've got internet from hotspotting my phone. So I can do a little bit of work, but don't expect a lot until I get my power back. I didn't have any power for 2 hours. And then got power back about 4:30. Did some more work. Stopped doing work about 6 o'clock. Got ready to run a couple errands. And power goes out again. Yeah, that was fun. It rained, some leaves fell, a couple of small tree branches fell around town. We didn't really have a lot here. But yesterday was fun. So, in amongst all of the funness that I had this weekend, we had a tropical storm come through yesterday, which really just means wind and some rain. It's really not that bad. And then to top it off, all the power outages and everything, I was supposed to do some work for the interview I had last week. Not that it was like time sensitive. They told me, don't worry, it's not time sensitive. We're just looking for like feedback on how we do this. They gave me a spreadsheet with 400 lines of data. They're like, how would you sort this to explain to upper management what's in this data? And I was like, there's 400 lines of data here. I hope you don't want this like tomorrow. Because then I got food poisoning the next day. It was totally fun. And then we got back onto the whole, I don't know what deity I pissed off, but I'm not religious enough to pray to them, so. But yeah, my weekend was fun. So between the food poisoning over the weekend, the tropical storm that took my power out last night, and I didn't get power back till 8 o'clock, and all that funness, I didn't want to stream last night. Mostly because I didn't know if I could. So, yeah, tonight is my Monday stream, basically. And I'm not tired, I promise. I slept in this morning. Which is probably bad, because I was 30 minutes late to work. Which is an improvement over where I usually am. So, yeah. Yeah, I know. So it was basically every application they had this year for a project. And they had 394 projects come in. And so it was all the data from their application because it comes into this portal. You fill in the information, and then it outputs it into an Excel file. And it was basically, what in here would you, how would you sort this and all this to show upper management? So I did the thing. I went to, their list of priority projects. And I was like, we have X number in this category, X number in this category, X number in that category. They requested this amount of money. They're going to do this to help the environment, and there you go. But I forgot to send that to them today because I was going to do that before I streamed, and then things weren't working on my desktop. So, yeah, ask Xanros how the setup was going tonight. It was not going well. But yeah, also welcome on in, Dave. Hope you're doing well. Wow, I am not tired, and my body thinks I am. This is not good. I will beat my body up and stay awake all night if I have to. But yeah, that was a fun time. I hope everybody had a much calmer, much less, what's a horrible way to put this? A much less making chocolate milk kind of time. And yes, I just basically compared diarrhea to chocolate milk. You'll never drink chocolate milk again. And if you're still here, you're welcome. If you're not still here, I understand why. But yeah, I hope everybody had a nice, calm weekend. I hope you had fun. I hope you did all kinds of fun shit. I hope you had some good food. And, yeah. I forgot to update the story time story, and I'm disappointed. I knew I forgot something. But to make everybody feel better, I'm just going to post the story here. And then I'm going to post it to Discord. Also, I like that they called this rare. It's not rare. I bet this is way more common than people might think. Florida woman gets pulled over for having man in dog cage in the back of her Ford F-150. Like, in Florida, this really isn't, like, common, but it's also not uncommon. Like, I'm a little terrified. Yeah. So, yeah, Mal just quoted the very first, like, half sentence. And, yeah. I don't know what to think. Can anybody explain that? Dave, I think if you ask nicely, Mike will put you in a dog cage and put you in the back of his truck. Okay. So, I don't know that I can read more of this story. Because, yes, exactly that. The next paragraph after what Mal just posted. It can't be legal to transport another human being like this, even if they volunteered for it. It's certainly not legal to parade a man around the country's roads, or the county's roads, while he's fully erect, moaning, howling, and showing off his O-face to the whole area. Hopefully part of the arrangement was that the man agreed to pay the ticket. That would also be humiliating, so why wouldn't he? The other options are who even knows? The man is being transported to face a trial by the county's meth dealer tribunal. The man was convinced he was a gator and kept trying to bite the woman, so she threw him in a cage and is driving him back to the swamp. The man drunkenly confused his cage for his apartment the night before, and the woman never saw him in there when she started driving the next day. Everything's on the table, and almost assuredly the truth will somehow be stranger than the fiction guessed at here. Also, yes, Team Shame Boner. Which is terrifying. Amanda, if you're still here, I hope that Team Shame Boner is more terrifying than comparing life cereal to sex. It should be. But yeah. Shame Boner. Yes. Unfucking real. Exactly. Exactly. He has a dog kennel, so, I mean, yeah. I don't know what to think of that story. Part of me really hopes it's fake, but I haven't found enough evidence that it was fake to really believe it is. Which is concerning. So, hell, I'm dropping frames. My internet might be crashing, and OBS might be having issues. But I only dropped 90 frames. That was weird. It only crapped out for like a millisecond. So yeah, heads up. If I go offline, I'm sorry. Apparently my internet, OBS, and Twitch are basically fighting out who crashes tonight. So if I do go offline, and it's not because my power goes out, like the time before, or the stream right before vacation, I will be back as soon as I can. However, if it all goes to shit, I may have to be offline till tomorrow, or it's not Monday, so Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, somewhere in there. But yeah, so okay, first off, Mike, it's never your night to shine. I'm sorry to tell you this. But yeah, so let me do two things. One, I'm going to change the category and see if it actually works. Oh my god, it actually did. Now get in the kennel. Dave, that is quite a command. And then what I'm going to do... So I have the music in this game completely muted because I don't know how DMCA friendly it is. But I am going to terrifyingly unmute and undeafen myself from this Discord call and see what I get. I have unmuted the call.
Oh no, that's not good.
No, it's not. I'm like definitely terrified at this point.
I am too.
So for those of you that don't know, if you would like to see me play a game, you can either spend 10,000 points for Choose My Game, which I need to unredeem that anyway, or you could just ask nicely because I don't give a fuck. And because I have not been able to schedule a time to play God of War for Looney, and I have not been able to schedule a time with Tech because I have forgotten to reach out to Tech to do Dead by Daylight. I am terrifyingly playing a game that Xandros, aka Mike, aka the person I spent 4 days with in Nashville, and we both somehow survived.
I mean, I almost died, but you know, we'll
okay,
that part.
That's true. You did almost die. That is true. You did almost die. You did almost need to go to the hospital. So that is a good point. Um, so I am going to try and this is gonna go blank because I have to fix this because it didn't work right. Properties. There we go. There we go. Maybe. There we go. So this is sadly a lot of people will probably tune out right about now because this is a motorsports racing game. Also, I have this muted, I'm pretty sure, in Windows. I just realized that. So I'm going to bump that way down and unmute it. Mount, no. I would let him live, but it was funnier to think that I might have to call 911. Because ambulances don't go to Broadway in Nashville.
No one goes to Broadway in Nashville besides people that are already there.
Right. Like, the Uber ride I got one day was like, if you go downtown, we will not pick you up unless you walk away from Broadway. And I was like, well, good. If I go downtown, I'm probably driving and paying to park because I saw how much that Uber ride was. And Dave, you're right. He had an upset tummy because he didn't eat.
Yeah, I decided not to eat all day long in like 100 and something degree heat and then go into a place with no air conditioning. And it was great.
I mean, they had air conditioning. It just didn't work.
Yeah.
So there was that. It was really hot. Like, you looked at me and you're like, I'm about to pass out. I'm like, it's fucking hot in here. I'm probably on the verge of dying. And then you're like, I'm gonna like just walk outside. And then you came back in 2 minutes later, you're like, I'm gonna die. So I'm gonna Uber back to the hotel, bring me my food. And I was like, I guess. And then we got our food. And then I ate my food. And then still had to bring your food back to you. And it was only like a 3/4 of a mile walk back to where we parked, which was still $30 to park. And we were there for an hour. Yeah. So for those of you that haven't tuned out, this game is completely different than anything I've played on stream, which is totally cool because I will play damn near any game. Which I have to mention, Shattered Mutant is taking time off from streaming. So our co-torturous stream of I Love You, Colonel Sanders is delayed a little bit. I'm hoping to play it in September, which I realize is in 2 weeks. But yeah, we'll play it eventually. So I guess, Mike, you should probably set up the lobby.
Oh, shoot, have I done this yet? I'll figure it out. Okay.
And then I should join you instead of me setting it up and trying to do this. So for those of you that don't know, this game, like, nobody plays it.
No, no one plays.
There's nobody online for this game, which is sad. But yeah, so this is completely different than anything I've played. It's basically a racing game. You're gonna probably be bored. Mike and I will be bad at this. We'll probably try to wreck each other a couple times. Make sure you turn on AI.
Okay.
Yeah, it's gonna be. This is basically a fuck around stream. If you want to make fun of anything, this is the stream to do it. Let's see. I'm trying to think of anything else. Alleyway, I have not. I have downloaded that, and I need to play it as well. Because I know that was like my first ever requested game. But I'm genuinely intrigued to see like how god awful that is after seeing Beku play it.
Did you want 25% races, or what were you thinking?
I haven't thought much.
Okay,
so...
we'll do 25%, and I turn damage off so we can screw around as much as you want.
Oh,
so.
good. Good, because we know we're gonna fuck this all to hell.
Oh yeah. All right, I'm starting the lobby now. If you'd like to join.
Sure, multiplayer connecting. Also, this may or may not work. Wait, there's tournaments on. Holy shit. Join. Does not allow the use of driving aids. Aw, I forgot I had that all turned on. Hold on. Options. No. That's not what I wanted. Options. So for those of you that don't know, this game has a long build up. And it takes forever to basically get to the point where, there we go. Oh dear God. And this is in the SRX cars?
Yep.
Oh, that's bad.
I don't track
okay.
it. We're gonna find out though.
All I know is I made the car looser.
The same.
Yeah, Helltaker screams a game, we're gonna make a badass game, then decided to fuck off. But Alleyway, isn't it only like an hour and a half? Like, that's a perfect stream game. If you can finish it in one stream, and I realize some people finish games in one stream because they stream 8 or 9 hours. One of these years I might do that, but I doubt it. So, I'm trying to clear my reward queue, and I can't. Mal, if you're still here and you know how to do it, can you clear my pick a game? Okay. Mal, shut up.
He's not wrong.
You're not wrong, and I hate that. You're not wrong, and I hate it. Because, so when we were playing Battle Block the other night, I was like, we'll do like 20 minutes of just chatting, and then we'll play, and then an hour in, I'm getting my phone blown up because it's like, you're still chatting. I'm like, but I had a good catch up. Oh dear God, this is loud. This is really loud. Let me like really tune that down in Windows. Holy shit, that was loud. Okay. I also apparently got kicked out.
I was about to say, you disappeared when you did what you did, so I'll back out and restart.
That was confusing because I didn't even hit a button and it kicked me out. So the extra content took about another 45 minutes. Okay, so basically like 2 hours. If I did like a 5-hour stream, I could finish a 2-hour. I could do like a 2-hour.
All right, it's up again.
Oh, I didn't want to create. Let me refresh. Refresh. There we go. Expert difficulty. That's terrifying.
It's not that hard of a game.
No, it's not, but still. First off, I'd like to not eat during streams. Jill, again, that's okay. It's okay. You didn't miss much. You
Just
did.
like cereal and sex.
Yeah, you missed me comparing life cereal to sex. You missed me talking about having food poisoning all weekend. My power going out yesterday and not being able to work. And I'm now playing a game that you'll probably hate because Zanross, who's the voice in my head right now, redeemed this. And you did miss Shane Boner. Yes. Which, Mal, if you are here, if you could repaste the article link, or anybody in chat, if you could repaste the article link, I don't think it's limited to who can... I don't think it's limited to who can post links. So if you were here and got the link to the story, what I do every stream, or almost every stream, is I try to have a good story about Florida to read to chat, and then discuss. And this was today's story, and it was a thing. Also, you're totally using a wheel, aren't you, Mike?
Mm-hmm.
I figured you were.
There's a wall up there.
Okay, well that worked out well. That was perfect. I literally lost control in the first corner. So I may have...
First?
I just lost control again in the second corner. I have not played this in forever and have not fixed my settings, apparently. Yeah, where are the AI? Like, I thought there was AI in this.
I may have forgot to turn them back on when we made the new lobby.
Oh, you fucked up. Okay, you want to quit out and redo the lobby again?
Yeah, we can do that.
Oh, I disconnected. I hit the button on accident. Essentially alleyway. Not exactly NASCAR, but pretty close.
It's basically NASCAR.
We went to see basically the same car that we saw that I was just racing. We saw a derivative version of that car in Nashville. It uses the same chassis, but also I'm impressed. I'm impressed. Somebody from Northern Europe even knows what NASCAR is. I'm gonna keep it at 50% loose now. I'm not loosing the car.
I'm moving it to Slinger Speedway.
Oh God, I still haven't watched that. I have it saved. This is a terrifying thing you're doing. You realize that, right?
I have 44 seconds to grab a beer. I will be right back.
I think you can. There was a time, because you're impulsive as shit, speaking of boners and shame. No, my car is 50% loose. Which my real car is probably a little bit more than 50% because I haven't had to fix anything on it. But wow, you're back in 30 seconds. I'm impressed.
I am, and the dog is laying on my pedals now.
Aw. Well, switch to a controller. You got 5 seconds.
I know. He's heavy.
There you go. Aw, your poor dog. For those of you that are not in the Discord or that are in the Discord, we have a pet channel. And after we do this, Mike is going to post pictures of his dog.
I will definitely do that.
But don't post pictures of your dog's dick like you sent me on Twitter earlier. And I really, really wish I was kidding. But all I saw was a picture of your dog laying upside down. I was like, Mike just sent me a picture of dog dick. And I really don't know what to do.
That wasn't the intent of...
No, I know what... Oh, wow. I should have loosened the car up. Oh, dear God. Oh, dear God. Controller, not my forte on this place. You're going to win, and I'm not going to be second. This is bad.
How drunk I get.
Well, that's true. Because I forgot how this track goes. Okay, never mind. Never mind. Oh, dear God. I may have just rammed through the ass of Elio. And then lost control in the very next corner. The worst part is I'm sober. I'm sober completely. I am really regretting that, like, I did not pre-attempt this. I'm dead last.
That's where you belong.
Fuck you. This is bad. This is worse than... Oh, my controller has a dead spot. That's fucking... I just got lapped. I'm proud of me. I'm proud of me. I just got lapped. No. What I said was, Mike sent me a picture of his dog laying upside down, and all you could see was dog... Wow. Jilligan, I'm trying to read that. At a high school sleepover with whatever club you're in, and there were some shenanigans happening under a blanket. Oh. Well, yeah. I saw a guy in the hall with a massive boner, being nonchalant as shit, like he wasn't hauling lumber. I mean, so when you're that age, like, wow. My car has, like, no control to it. This is bad.
Like the first time I played the game.
Like, I don't know what Oh, because I turned off all the driving aids because you turned them off. So I have...
Before you can use them in the next race.
So I have absolutely no help with the controller, and it has a dead spot on it, because that's just how controllers work, and it's seriously cramping my ability, but that's okay.
Alright, we'll fix that the next race.
Nah, it's fine. I mean, I'm just going to be dead last. That's totally fine. Was I ever going to be any better? Yeah, because I literally cut a little bit to the right to overcorrect. This is fun.
You're having such a hard time. I'm sorry.
This is like you the first time. This is like the first time that you played this, and you had everything turned off. I remember. This is an adventure. Okay, well, I only finished a lap and a half down. I will figure this out. What was your lap time? What is your best lap time?
I'll give you that. I'll tell you.
Because
9.7.
Okay, so because I hate to say this, but I was only 2/10 off my best lap ever. In all of this commotion. Me not being able to control the car, I was actually not that far off best laps. Gilligan, I love you because I would totally do the same thing. But also at that age, like that's just what happens. You breathe wrong, and as someone with a penis, you get an erection. That went real well. I'm starting first though.
Good luck.
I'm gonna finish 14th again, so that's okay. But now that I know what to look out for, I might actually not. But yeah, Gilligan, that is totally something I would do too, and I'm not gonna lie.
Have a boner in a hallway?
Yes. But also a son of a bitch. Okay, so maybe I won't.
Drove under a car. I just drove under 3 cars.
I did that too last race, and then it's son of what the hell? Like, hold on, what's the button? There we go. Oh, I didn't hit the back button, but it quit me out. I hit the reset button and it quit me out.
Oh, all right. You were just doing so bad that you wanted to quit.
No, I really wasn't. Actually, that actually wasn't it. I hit the button to reset the car, and I guess the menu thought that was the combo to quit out. I'm sorry.
All right, here. Go ahead and fix your assists and stuff.
Okay. Yeah. So, you would have. I would yell at it. Yes, I would yell like. Do I really want all the stability help though? I'm gonna do custom and put this at like 65. Oh, wall avoidance was 0, which meant I just had no hope. Because I can't do 69, I have to do 65. Yeah, I like that. I'll take that. Mal, right, you do yell at a lot of people. Join.
What so for those, are you not bad at?
What tracks are in the game?
You got Stafford.
I was tolerable there.
Okay, we'll try that one.
IRP I was tolerable at. You're gonna win because you have the wheel and pedals, so it's not like it really matters.
I'm not that much of a dork. I'm using a controller.
I don't believe you.
I don't believe me either.
First off, I know you are that much of a dork. Exactly. Regardless of having a penis or not, you get yelled at. Exactly. I'm glad, chat.
I mean, you didn't yell that at me in Nashville, so...
I didn't yell it at you because... Let's be real, I warned you that I was going to have a sports car induced erection the entire time. And I knew that, like, you'd be like, yeah, well, so do you? And I'm like, of course I do. I love sports cars. And then I'd get kicked out. And I wanted to get my $30 a day. So, Gilligan, I love the way you phrase that. But also, school is definitely the time where you haul lumber you're not expecting to haul. I will say that.
All right,
why do I start second? Because I was second to join the lobby? Oh, this is going to be way worse. I'm going to need to loosen the car up after this. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, God. Oh, God.
Don't kill me. Don't kill me.
I make no promises.
Don't kill me. Don't kill me.
I would talk about my penis, yes, but that's because my penis is wonderful.
I talk about Dave's penis all the time.
You talk about Dave's penis?
Yeah.
Oh, fuck. Be wary, I'm not right behind you. I'm also really bad at Stafford, apparently. Um,
You were intolerable.
I said tolerable, not good. Um, but yeah, Mal, like, I would totally yell at, like, you have to remember, if it's one of your friends, who at that age, the goal is to just embarrass all of your friends. Um, you would totally make fun of them. Oh fuck. Oh fuck. This is gonna be bad. I'm about to get put in the wall by a Brazilian. And it's not you being part Brazilian. Um, also, Gilligan, he probably was trying to avoid having anybody notice it because he was probably embarrassed that he was having some troubles at school. My last lap time was so fucking awful.
We're getting so loose right now.
Yeah, it's like already on ice. I'm so glad I didn't loosen this up. Babe, the reason why I wouldn't have done it in high school, I was a shy motherfucker in high school that didn't want people to, get revenge on me. So, I'm not that person anymore. I would do it now. Or are you kidding? I would do it now in a heartbeat. If I thought there was a good reason to. Oh god, this car is unstable.
Yep.
This is beautiful. Ow. You're about to get past.
I'm working on not doing that.
In high school, yeah, I was a much less, gaping asshole in high school than I was now. Like, okay, so I tried to get a couple teachers fired in high school, but in my defense, both of them deserve to be fired. We were talking about just doing it in general. But also in high school, I wouldn't have said anything because half the time I was having that awkward boner that I couldn't get rid of. I didn't need people to realize that, I wore slim-fitting jeans for a reason. I mean, mostly because jeans in my size didn't exist, but that's, not the point. Okay, Gilligan, I'm proud of you. I just want it to be known. I'm proud of you. Because
how are you able to read this and drive at the same time? Because I'm really struggling.
I literally have OBS where my chat is on the side of the screen right next to the game, and I'm reading like 2 lines at a time.
Okay. So I'm trying, and it is not going well for me.
I mean, I'm also losing half a second a lap to you, so, Let's talk about whether it's actually going well. Which, sadly, my last lap was only a 1/10 of a second off my best ever. Yeah, baggy jeans. So, I wear technically a 31-34 jean. They don't make that. So I wear basically a 33-34 because, well, in US sizes. Because that's the size that I can find in, the store. So I have an 1.5 inches to play with. Which, no, we're not talking about my penis, because my penis is wonderful, as we mentioned earlier. And I'm making all of chat totally uncomfortable, and I'm so sorry. But did we not just spend, 5 minutes discussing how life, cereal, and sex were equal? But yeah. So, wait, did you win that?
Yeah.
Okay, that explains a lot. Also, you're about to pass me already? Or not. I don't judge penises. I judge Rick Scott, who is a penis, but that's entirely different.
That's an insult to all penises.
That is an insult to all penises. What the Jesus fuck? Elio's already passing me.
He's good.
In this game, he is programmed to kick ass and take names. And unfortunately, our name is already on the car. he literally is already third. Like, and he's making a move for the lead. Good lord. The AI in this game is so fucked up. Like, the AI in this game is probably the worst part of the game.
Oh, absolutely.
Penises can come in any size and still be wonderful, yes. And those that have a penis can live their life. Your principal made a joke about giving your friend a hot dog, which is clearly a reference to his penis. Your principal made a reference to fucking a student, and it was not immediately enough to get them fired. Holy shit. I mean, then again, our band director was fucking a student, so I mean. Hey Tech, welcome on in. It's okay if you can't stay, you probably don't wanna. I'm doing... Yeah. Our band director in high school was most likely, he refuses to admit it, but come on, I've seen the evidence. And he later had a kid with this student. And it wrecked his marriage, and he also does not talk to his son very much because of it. Either of his kids. Yeah, my band director may or may not have been fucking a student in the band room in high school. There were a lot of signs that he was fucking the student. And when he ran for school board, because of course he did, it came to light from students that, you know, he had a fucking temper. He should not be around kids. And oh yeah, he got fired from his next job as a band director because he kept leaving school without permission to go see his side piece. Yeah. Yeah. He finished second in the election. But yeah. Welcome to my high school. Okay. So, the lunch lady's laughing about it with him is terrifying. He should not be a principal, obviously. Also, whoever was the subject of that should come out and file a sexual harassment lawsuit against him now. Also, Mike, did you just fuck up badly?
I just spun out really bad.
Because you were literally on my back bumper, and then you were not.
Yep, I died.
You are 4 seconds behind me. ROTC student, instructor, whatever, got a student pregnant and then still wasn't fired until he did it again. Some fucking Britney Spears shit going on here. I mean, we had some concerns that various teachers throughout my K-12 education were banging students. And the one reason the band director that we had in high school changed schools to the middle school was because, and this is no joke, the band director at the middle school actually was fucking students.
I guess I went to a pretty normal school, didn't I?
Yeah, pretty much. How do I start third in all that bullshit? Oh, because you finished first and third, and I finished second and second. Or third and second. And then he finished... Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. He finished first and second. Yeah, okay. The numbers add up. The numbers add up. Did it again. Like... Oh shit. Both of you just reset. That was bizarre.
What do you mean reset?
On my screen, you both did the car resetting, like... Sorry, I think my internet just fucked out for a second.
I think it did too, because the stream seemed to do something weird.
Oh, that's fun. It was probably netcode on my end. Son of a bitch. But yeah. Okay, so my internet might be fucky.
That's
Which,
right.
I have Comcast, so when isn't it? No. Yeah, my internet's fucky because I just lagged. I just lagged into Michael Waltrip. Good thing I don't have my webcam actually working. But yeah, so the middle school band director at the middle school near Mal and I, when we were in high school, a couple years out of middle school, ended up fucking a student and going to jail, as he should have. You know, obviously. But I didn't want to put out too much personal information, Mal. But yes, that one. And yes, there was a middle school. Oh, wow. You just overcorrected so badly. I tried to get out of your way. I tried to get out of your way, and it did not go well. I'm so sorry.
That's all right.
We did have a middle school near us called PMS, which,
It's awful.
I mean, yeah, the school was named appropriately. From what, I mean, the initials, I mean, I'm trying to not say the name of the school because I know there's only like 8 of you in chat at most, but I don't want to be like giving personally identifiable information out yet. Like, you guys already know what town I live in. You know I live in Florida. You know that
I've seen your face.
You have. You've seen my full name, too. And I'm assuming you went through my wallet in Nashville.
No, I didn't.
Wow, now I feel real bad.
Ow.
I don't know if the owl is in reference to the fact I stole $20 out of your wallet in Nashville and you never noticed. Or...
No, it's more just went straight under the wall after hitting end ready.
Oh, okay. I didn't steal money out of his wallet in Nashville. I just stole his address. Which, to be fair, I kind of already had.
Fun fact, the address on my card is wrong.
Oh, well, that's okay. Okay, wait, Dave, you went to PMS as well. Please tell me you really did.
Wait, did he? Oh my god, he did.
That is beautiful.
Funny.
That is beautiful. The sex ed teacher for your class had to ask her neighbor teacher if penis havers could get erection. Oh my god. Oh my god, Dave, that's beautiful that you totally did.
I'm missing so much in chat right now, and I'm so
The
upset about
douchebag
it.
happened in like 20... Okay. Yeah, so... Middle school, we didn't have a lot of... controversy. We did have a student die, which was because the entrance to the middle and elementary school that were next to each other on land that was purchased by the county, also because it was donated partially, you came down a hill at 60 miles an hour and there was no stoplight to get into the school. Well, onto the road that the school was on. So, as we get into our yearly testing, which was known as FCAT, because of course it was, the day it's supposed to start, in like 7th or 8th grade, half of us are late because the one road is blocked off, and the only other road is like a 1-lane dirt road that half the cars in the area can't get in and out of. Which is beautiful. They've paved it ever since, I believe. The school is like somber when you finally get there. They're like, we're not doing FCAT today because of reasons. And there are like ambulances and like trauma teams and like Come on, you're 13 or 14, you know somebody just kicked the bucket. Like, even the kindergartners, you know, could probably figure out, oh, hey, I can't get to school, and they blocked off the one intersection, you can probably figure it out. But yeah. Wow, I'm actually going to finish second after all that bullshit. Thank you for fixing the game.
Not a problem. Give me like 5 more laps and I caught you too.
You honestly still could catch me. I'm 4 seconds behind the leader, and I'm basically at this point just like holding on for dear life. You're only 2 seconds behind me. You totally could catch me because I'm in traffic. But no, so I can't say what high school I went to or what high school Mal went to, because I don't want to give out that information. But oh, Alleyway, have a good night. Thank you for being here. I will have a fun stream. I don't know how late I'm gonna go. I have to stop by 11 though, because I have to do some work. Mostly have to send some stuff to some people. But thank you, Alleyway, for being here. I'm gonna go back and read chat before we go to the next race. The teacher that did woodshop used to tell one of my classmates he was so excited for parent-teacher conferences so he could fuck his hot mom. Oh, that's beautiful, Dave. No, Mal and I did not attend PHS, just PMS. Actually, I didn't even attend PMS. I went to a different middle school, despite the fact that Mal and I lived like 5 minutes from each other. Sex ed teacher came in and threw condoms at the kids who were making out. Jilligan, that is beautiful. We did not really have sex ed. I'm terrified about Sugar Bush.
That is an interesting name.
I'm also afraid of loosening the car, but I kind of needed it at Stafford. I'm really, I'm going to do 50. Why not?
Pansy.
Fine. I'll do 62. Jesus. Girl teacher teaching sex ed went to male history teacher next door to ask. Yes. That would totally happen at my middle school, except for the fact that we basically didn't have sex ed. Dave, if his mom was hot, I kind of understand. Yeah, Jilligan, we didn't get the abortion video. We didn't get any of that. We were told explicitly you were not allowed to talk about 3 things. And they called it ham, which always made me hungry. But it was three things. Homosexuality, which was ironic because, you know, at 14, half the class thinks they're gay. 2, abortion, which is also ironic because half the class would probably go on to get an abortion and should probably know beforehand. And then 3, masturbation. Again, at which half the class were males at the age of 14. If they didn't already do it, they were about to start. Goddamn, Elio starting 3rd again. Jesus Christ.
He's so good.
The AI in this game is broken. So we were told no talking about ham. So of course, half of us, ham, homosexuality, abortion, masturbation, the 3 things we weren't allowed to talk about in sex ed. Which was ironic because we also didn't really talk about STDs, body parts, condoms, you know, basically we were taught you stick it in, they get pregnant, you keep the baby. But yeah, wow, I'm doing horribly. Mostly because I don't think this car handles on dirt.
This is an easy track. I'm not doing anything.
Like, I'm not doing anything either. This is fun. Please tell me this track is real. I mean, obviously it's not, but please tell me it's real. Oh, that's right. You had the teacher that basically wanted to grope you. That's right. I forgot that. I've heard this story before. I'm actually sort of gaining on Elio a little bit, which is funny because I'm just not turning in the corner.
You're gaining on
Yeah,
Elio.
that's disgusting.
Yeah.
Welcome to middle school in rural Florida, where in 2021 they still sling the N-word around willingly.
Oh, Florida.
The town is still segregated willingly. And, yeah. Yeah, rural Florida. We're still backwards. Why do you think I'm happy I don't live there anymore? You had to look at the adult male teacher. What is heavy petting? Yeah, that's disgusting on so many levels. God damn it, I let him back by. Son of a bitch. We just made some contact. Fuck, I hate this track. I got high, and not the good high. And, yeah. Also, yes, 18 plus. If you're under 18, please do us all a favor. We're basically having, a therapy session while Mike and I, as I try to wreck my car, Mike and I are basically doing some shitty... It's totally fine. I welcome therapy. I want everybody to know this stream, if you're having a bad day and I'm streaming, come in and let's talk about it. I will quit playing whatever game I'm playing and help you get through your day. Which I say that, and Mal's probably thinking, no, he won't, because he won't do that with me. And I try. I just can't. Because Mal has real adult problems, and I can't deal with those. I have one lap. I have one lap to catch and pass him, and I can't. And it's really bugging the shit out of me. I'm basically going to have to put his ass in the wall in the last corner, and I can't get to him. Son of a bitch. Went high. Went high and not the good high. Damn it. Close. Yeah, that is disgusting on so many levels. But that is basically what we have to deal with. And that's what female presenting people have to deal with growing up where we grew up. Also, Tech, I know you're not here. Water bottle ASMR. Am I in the game? Oh, dear God. For a second, I didn't think I was. Not gonna lie, Jilligan, I'd have done a lot more than put a tack on his chair. All right, 14th out of 14 right off the bat. Let's go.
Send it.
I mean, I would. Fuck it. You totally sent it right into me, and I had to basically spin out to avoid it. I mean, I just sent it.
There are cars going everywhere.
The AI in this game is so bad.
Doing it again.
Teacher who wore the shortest shorts, and he was the PE teacher, so he'd always see his business. So he put a wax strip sticky side up on his shirt. That is beautiful. I love it. He deserves it. I mean, he deserves it somewhere else than just on his leg or his body part that he might have sat on. He deserves it pulling out every body hair he has one at a time. I am not making any time up. Holy shit.
I'm trying to help you. I'm trying to wreck
You're trying, and it's not going well.
I think I wrecked someone.
No, you did not. You wrecked you. You wrecked you. That is what happened.
You, hi.
Hi, how are you? I didn't mean to just, like, hit you.
Just stick to the bottom.
That's what I'm trying. My car doesn't agree, though. Also, there are cars in my way. Jilligan, I know you're most likely taken, and I am definitely taken, but I love you. Don't take that the wrong way. I'm not creepy. I'm not gonna be like, oh my god, I love Jilligan. Let me send her like all kinds of terrible, terrible things. But I love you. You got to live out all the things that I would do to my teachers. I mean, I had a teacher tell me they wouldn't wipe their ass with my schoolwork one time because it was apparently so bad. I mean, they told 3 of us that, but they didn't tell us how to do the work, and we were just apparently supposed to figure it out. So
might actually win this.
me, no. I'm a second and a half behind Elliot with 40 seconds left. If I win this, I'm shocked. And I'm not gaining time. So there's no fucking way. Oh, I fucked up. I got too low. You might win this. Fuck. Did it again. Went too high off the corner. Fuck. But yeah, Jilligan, that is... You're living like the life I wish I could have lived. Because I totally would have done that. Oh shit, trying to stay out of your way. You've got 2 laps. Go for it.
I'm not. 1 lap.
Well, just fuck up enough for me to pass you.
Shit. Alright.
I mean, thank you. I was joking, but thank you. You'll probably pass me back right in this corner.
Hoping.
God damn it, you actually almost did. Son of a bitch. Wow. Aw. Wait, Jilligan, don't you have a crotch goblin to deal with too? Cause I gotta tell you, crotch goblins are not my thing. So you're safe. Uh-oh, here we go. Is it 25 laps here too?
I don't know what it is.
Oh god, it is.
Oh, shift, right.
I'm wondering if I get lapped. I'm not trying to let... Dave, crotch goblin is the term for when you have a child. I call them crotch goblins. I call them crotch goblins because they're disgusting. Children are the worst STD. Because once they're born, you can't get rid of them. You can put them up for adoption, but that's really not getting rid of them. You definitely did not teach me crotch goblin. I've been using that term since, like, 2002. I learned it from 4chan, I'm pretty sure. Holy shit, Mike, you're not going to believe this. I'm in second.
That's scary.
I know. Oh, I'm not going to. Are you kidding? You're just, like, leaving me. Although that was my best lap ever. It was my best lap ever, so I spun out almost to the next corner.
What was it?
No, Jilligan, I swear to God you have one. But I have to be thinking of somebody else. I mean, I don't care how you get a crotch goblin. I just, you know. Okay, so yes, you can get rid of them by Casey Anthonying them. But then you have to find you have to find a jury that is dumber than a box of rocks, which means you have to be in Florida. Which, okay, so I'm in Florida. That's okay. Yeah, ever since I took second, you've gained almost a full second on me. You've officially gained a full second. Dave, I'm proud of you for asking. Asexual. Ace is just the shorthand version of that. It's like being bi for bisexual. I mean, Jilligan, it doesn't matter how she was made. And I know I have a coworker. You wouldn't know the story, but the AA that we had that is no longer in AA because she got promoted for doing well at her job.
I really thought you were talking about Alcoholics Anonymous there.
No. The AA that we had at my old job got promoted. She had a baby with her wife. Like, anybody can have kids anymore. It's not like we need to go through how babies are made or how they're made if you're ace or anything. Like, everybody here is grown up enough and has Google if they're really concerned. You know, and don't feel stupid for asking. I would much prefer people ask and you learn something from my streams, because God forbid you're not going to learn anything watching my gameplay. You're 6 seconds ahead of me.
I know.
Jesus fucking Christ. And there's still almost half the race to go.
Trust me, if I started reading chat too, I would be behind you, so...
The sad part is, I've had like 3 of my best laps in the last 5 laps. It's more about learning the track, and with a controller, it's goddamn near impossible. I want to stream Forza at some point, which I think like Forza 7 would be fun, but of course you don't have an Xbox.
I can get it on PC.
You can, that's right. I forget that that's no longer Xbox exclusive, because they want my money on multiple consoles.
That's right.
But you also may not be able to buy Forza 7 anymore.
This is important. I'm about to pass Barbecue Billy.
Oh, God damn it, Mike.
That's a shout out for Dave there.
That is a shout out for Dave if I've ever heard one. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Mal came from a very, very Catholic household. How are you gaining almost a second a lap on me? Like, I get that I'm not trying, but like... So, my last lap was a 1782.
17 flat.
My best is a 1720.
16.9 is my best.
Jesus Christ.
Gotta get a wheel, man.
Apparently. Also, I just lapped 11th.
I'm lapping 6th place in a second here.
Good lord. Yeah, so you having a wheel just wrecks everything.
And no
which makes sense, but still. Okay, I fucked up that corner like nothing else. Aw, Dave.
My goal is to lap you, but...
If I get loose in a corner again, you might. You're only 6 seconds behind me.
About to lap wall trip.
But yeah, we've had a lot.
Correct wall trip.
Oh, I'm proud of you. So did I. I didn't mean to. I just kind of... He was in my way. I'm losing a second a lap to you. I had to do something to try to gain some time. I was hoping that, like, maybe it would cause a chain reaction. It clearly did not. But yeah, we don't kink shame here unless your kink shame is kink shaming. And also, we ask questions, and if we can't provide you an answer, we will do our damnedest. And if somebody in chat can tell you, we'll make sure you get the answer you need. Looney, welcome on in. Welcome to the Tuesday stream for Monday. Son of a bitch.
You're so good at streaming.
I'm really not.
You're so great.
Like, what's funny is if I just had a Discord with 10 people in it and we did like game nights, I'd have just as much fun.
If I could buy this game for everyone in here right now, I would, so we could all play together.
Oh, that's terrifying. You beat me by 9.2 seconds. I don't know how I gained a second on your last lap. Welcome on in, Looney. How are you doing? It is Tuesday. Aren't you supposed to be working tonight? Don't you work Tuesdays? Are you watching my stream while you work? Let's talk about that.
Shame him for that. I do that. I watch your streams at work.
I watch other people's streams while working when I was working from home. I just got a spam email telling me congratulations. I was selected for a Costco survey. I'm just going to report spam on that one and figure out why Google didn't take that out. I have a lot of screens up. What was I gonna say? But yeah, that was. Oh God, let's do. Let's do because we did Slinger with bad controls. Let's do Slinger now that I have good controls.
Okay.
Wait a second. Slinger. Do I want tight or loose?
Uh-huh.
I don't remember which one I want there. Jilligan is totally fine. I can't drive. Have you seen me play? It's terrible. I'm gonna do 50% loose. I can't do anything else. I think I need 62, but I don't remember.
I'm going to send you a wheel, and you're going to use it.
I'm not capable of that.
Can you drive a car?
That doesn't mean anything. Mal, I swear to God, if you say anything about driving a car, I'm going to remind everybody of the facts I know about your driving. Oh fuck, why do you start first?
I'm the host. I can let you go here.
No.
Go ahead.
No.
I'll just pass you again.
Exactly. Exactly.
Oh no! I wrecked Elio.
Beautiful. Beautiful. This game is made for people that can't drive. But also, Mal, say nothing about... So Mike asked me if I could drive, because I said I couldn't use a wheel and pedals to play games. Which is true. I can't. I'm bad at that. But he said, can you drive? And I said, yes. And then I said, but if you say anything, I will mention all the stories about your driving. And somebody knows exactly which story I would bring up. Because there's
I would ask for the story, but I want to stay on Mouse Good side, so...
I mean, I can just say it. I don't have to stay on Mal's good side. Our anniversary's in 3 weeks, so I just have to get a good anniversary present. Wait, 3 weeks? 3.5, something like that. I don't know.
Anniversary, I just decided to work a double.
Oh, God. You poor dumb bitch. I'm actually working the day before our anniversary, so it may be problematic. And by working, I mean possibly 300 miles away.
That's not great.
Okay, I wasn't talking about canceling the anniversary. I have a work trip I probably can't get out of. Unless my boss cancels it because of COVID. At which point...
That'd be the right decision to make, but then again, it is Florida, so...
Well, yeah, and we've already had 2 of our 6 people that were going canceled because of COVID. Which I'm pretty sure they're not vaccinated, so... on them. Also, for everybody in chat that doesn't know, take a guess what day our anniversary is. And I'll give you a hint. It's in September.
14th.
No, that's my sister's birthday. I would never let an anniversary be anybody in my family's birthday. I will also refuse if for some godforsaken reason we ever have a kid, and that's a Mal or we adopt or anything. The kid cannot have a birthday of like anybody else in the family. Yes, our anniversary is September 11th.
Oh my god.
How do you not know this? I've said this plenty of times on Twitter.
I don't pay attention.
Well, that's true.
Either. So you just won.
Holy shit! Wow. Yeah, our anniversary is September 11th on accident. When we started dating, it was 1:30 a.m. on September 11th. And like the next day, the day of September 11th, after sleep and all that, Mal's like, "Do you realize what we just did?" And I'm like, "Yeah, and?"
Oh,
like,
just thinking about that makes me laugh.
like, and? It's kind of hard
my
to
God,
forget.
You fucking sent me. What the hell?
You were in my way. You were in my way. Would you have not done the same thing?
I would not have.
Wow. Says the person that just did it again.
Oh,
Wow.
gosh, look at that.
Wow. Those are actually turned on. I'm impressed. Your birthday is literally the first line of a popular... So I don't know many Earth, Wind, and Fire songs. So...
We're 21st, yeah.
Okay. I mean...
Don't do it again.
I,
Oh,
I
shoot.
mean,
I'm not paying attention.
I mean... I just wrecked my way to first, but thank you for wrecking everybody in my way.
No, I got off the corner, but I was looking at my mirror, so I wasn't paying attention, and my wheel still turned all the way to the left.
That was beautiful, thank you. I might not win this, but that was fucking beautiful and hilarious, and I'm so glad it happened. You're probably still gonna catch me.
Working on it.
Do I remember, Mal, what? Sorry, I got distracted. So, yeah, Mal's like, do you realize what we just did? I'm like, yeah, and? And I was like, it doesn't affect me. And Mal's like, well, you did say your day doesn't change until you wake up. Because 1:30 a.m. was like, you know, still September 10th. And I was like, well, it's up to you. And then Mal was like, I'm okay with having an anniversary that is, you know, that day. I'm a horrible person and everybody's going to expect that. And like, when I tell people, you'll never guess what my anniversary is. Wow, you just gained like half a second on me in one corner. Because my car is really tight. I should have made it 62 or 75. Holy crap. But Mal and I have secrets. It's our anniversary. And I'm going to probably not stream that weekend. Which is weird, because I totally wanted to stream over the weekends, and I don't think I've done but like 3 weekend streams. And it's kind of funny. You motherfucker. You motherfucker. Guess what, bitch? Aw. Aw.
Oh shit! Oh shit! Go.
I'm proud of how bad you are. Oh shit. Oh shit. I just spun out. My car hit the pavement on the apron and just got like sideways. That was beautiful. What the actual fuck? I saw that. I'm proud of you, but what the actual fuck?
I was hoping it was you, but it wasn't.
My car is purple, blue, neon green, and neon yellow.
Yeah, why couldn't you make a normal car?
I did. I made one that was psychedelic. Looney, shut the fuck up. Okay, so the story, because Mal's trying to be mean. If we talk about people that can't drive, I would like to point out the only legal accident my car's ever been in. I was not even in my car. It was parked and somebody hit it. Because, as I've said on stream before, my mom backed into my car with her truck. I'm proud of you. I saw that. And then I've hit a raccoon and done some damage to my car. Yes, I had to do that. I'm sorry.
Ow.
We've got 20-something laps. You'll make it up. However, I just want to remind one of us in chat, I have never gotten a ticket. And I've never gotten a ticket for wrecking into the guardrail and totaling a car. I have gotten pulled over for doing 65 and a 45. You asshole. I knew it was coming, so I did. What the hell? Also, it put me in the lead. Haha, suck it. You suck. I got pulled over for doing 65 and a 45, but because I'm a cute little bitch, and also because the notice was just that, hey, they dropped the speed limit from 55 to 45, and yeah, I was still speeding, but hey, I'd be really speeding and they could have given me a $500 ticket. I saw that and I'm proud of you. Did you flip?
No, I don't think I did.
But Mal was possibly speeding during a heavy rainstorm on the interstate, got a ticket, and totaled the car. And then Mal's parents thanked them for wrecking the car because they got a nicer, newer car. And not from that, like, Liberty Mutual commercial. Their payout on the car was more than they paid for the car, and they got a new car. Which is very weird. Okay, so maybe you weren't speeding. You still wrecked the car.
Was it like too fast for conditions or something? Because I've gotten that ticket before.
Well, okay, Mal, what was the ticket for then, if it wasn't for speeding? Wow.
In fact, my only ticket ever was too fast for conditions when I wrecked my mom's Camry.
Ooh.
In a snowstorm.
In a snowstorm. We'll see. Oh, that's right. You didn't get a ticket for that one. Wait, what did you get a ticket for then? I mean, you got a ticket, and you're like, the officer didn't even think I was cute. I'm like, I know, that's sad and tragic. You actually could still finish pretty well. Thank you for wrecking Elio Castroneves, though, because he's second, 2.5 seconds behind me, and there's a minute left.
Please work.
Oh shit, what the hell did you... I see what you're trying to do. When the car in front of me stops, I know what's happening. Oh, so you got the ticket. You got the ticket that I was going to get. Because I see what you're trying to do, and I'm just laughing because I basically just ran through half the track. I'm also a full lap ahead of everybody. So your officer was just a dick. I love it. Also, that's why you read the sign. Mike, I'm proud of you. You suck at this. I have Paul Tracy on my hood. Which is weird, because you... Never mind.
It's on him.
You made the joke I was gonna make, but didn't want to. Jilligan? I read that, and I had to read it again to make sure it was real. I'm proud of you. What the fuck? What the fuck? Last lap. Oh my god. Oh my god. Great. Now I'm gonna lose the win because you tried to wreck me 5 times and failed. Eating whipped cream straight from the can, 9 months pregnant. I feel bad for you.
I do that not pregnant.
I mean, true. But yeah, thank you because I just won by like a second.
You haven't won yet.
Yeah, I have. You got one for going 62 and a 45. You passed the speed trap on your way there, but were really stoned and forgot about it on your way home. Looney. The legal weed in Florida is potent. We think. What the hell? 42 weeks. Are you okay? Alleyway posted a Snapchat of a pet. Everybody go to Discord and watch that. And if you're not in Discord, I feel bad for you.
What do I got to do here? I was not paying attention.
I don't know, but I got points.
Okay.
I got 134 points. Neat. You only got 112. I'm sorry. What the hell? I mean, okay, but they're going to
There's someone else in here.
yeah, which means there's going to be 3 people and 11 AI. You realize that, right?
Oh, this is incredible. We're going somewhere fun.
Oh, for the love of God, make it somewhere fun. You've got 20 seconds.
How's that?
Oh, I was thinking a different track, but
Which one? I can change it.
I can't think of it, but it was like a quarter mile.
That doesn't help.
Not Slinger. Just go through them until you get to like a quarter mile track. Yes! Yes! It works. I hope they leave. I hope they leave.
Hope it's a dirt track.
It is. Fuck, my car's not set up for a dirt track. Shit. This is gonna be terrible. Well, yeah. I mean, we know pregnancies are usually 10 months and not 9. Because, I mean, how do you get to 40 weeks if it's only 9 months? The math isn't adding up. But, Jilligan, 42 weeks. That bun was overdone when it came out of the oven. Oh my god. Oh dear god, he's an asshole.
Oh yeah, that's an online player. What do you expect?
I had to go high to not get completely wrecked. And I'm now 9th. 8th. 9th.
And this is just some dude in a shed in West Virginia who's playing with us, so...
Yeah.
This game.
So for everybody that noticed, there were no online lobbies. This is the first time Mike and I have played. He's just fucking wrecking everybody. Like, which is great, because I just fucking wrecked him so goddamn bad. He righted the ship, but he gonna be pissed. He gonna be pissed.
I'm good.
Yeah, I'm 2.5 seconds behind you. He's in 5th. That's fine. You tried everything to a victor. Oh dear God. Well, I'm proud of you for not trying tongs or an egg beater.
Oh my god.
Because at that point, you can't do that. PETA would have a fit. And also the Westboro Baptist Church. But they don't count, they're a hate organization. What the fuck? I just got so goddamn loose in the corner. Me and Elliot are just literally fighting back and forth. This is awful. Like, this is awful. Because the track line makes no sense.
You run the bottom.
Well, yeah, but I can't keep it on the bottom.
You gotta lift.
I see that. And then I get passed. Because the AI doesn't, apparently.
He's behind you.
Oh, he's way behind. He's 3 seconds behind. This is bad.
What place is he in 4th? I might catch him.
Yeah, because you're 8 seconds ahead of him.
That is funny. I think I see him. Oh, I do. It's that guy right there.
It's the orange car.
Yep, I see him.
Oh my god, you actually might lap me, too.
Holy
shit. It. This race, 25 laps, is going to be embarrassingly bad.
This track's fun. I like it.
I like that it's not a basic oval. Like, it's shorter, but, like, it's D-shaped. Okay. Yeah, so coloration on Hellspawn when they come out is slightly problematic. Yeah, if you don't lap him, I'm going to question... Okay, I was about to say, I don't know what's going on. But you're half a lap ahead of me, so... I mean, so the former band director, Hellspawn, Crotch Goblins, whatever you want to call them, they're terrible, that's all I know. The former band director I had in high school had a child while in band. And the child came out with jaundice. and had to be in ICU for a while. He was yellow for 3 weeks. I'm stuffed up. It rained yesterday. Also, I need to change my AC filter. But the child, he just fucking went full send. Holy shit.
I saw that. I think I already passed him. Oh no, there he is. I thought I
Holy
wrecked
shit.
him. Nice.
I mean, I didn't mean to when I basically spun him out, so.
He's right behind you, isn't he?
Yeah, he just hit my bumper. I like that emote. Looney, where is that from? Somebody tell me where that's from. That motherfucker just tried to wreck me and failed. He's gonna hate this so much when he tries again. Is that you in second? No, it's not. Holy shit. Wow. I hate that. Oh, god damn it. He just wrecked me and took the lead.
I'll get him, don't worry.
And by wreck, I mean he basically shunted me by a mile. So guess what, bitch?
I watched.
Guess what, bitch? I put you in the wall back. So if anybody doesn't know, I am an asshole. When I play games, if I can get revenge, I will. They look like little aliens and they shit in powerful streams like a power washer full of poop. Yeah. God damn it, Mike. God damn it. And I can't catch you. So, because that was my chance.
Have fun with him.
Oh, don't worry. If he tries to wreck me, he's going to hate it. Because he's going full send in the corner, and he's failing so miserably. He's trying to wreck me now. This is beautiful.
I'm trying to watch your stream on the right here while I'm doing this.
He's trying so hard to wreck me, and I have good car control, and he can't. This is beautiful. Oh, shit. Oh, wow. He just did it again. Okay. Guess what, motherfucker? I will wreck you. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. There you go, bitch. There you go. There you go.
Oh my
He
god.
just tried to... This is so beautiful. He just tried so fucking hard to... He's so pissed off at me. This is great. Please watch my stream. Watch my stream. Watch my stream about what happens. What happened. This is beautiful. This is beautiful. He fucking failed so bad. You know he's gonna drop out. You know he's gonna drop out.
Open. No, he's still up there. I see him.
Wow. 2.5 seconds. I'm not even trying to get away from him. I want to see if he can actually catch me and do anything. I want to see this happen. Because you see his dot on the map.
Oh, I see him.
He is he's going so far offline to try to send it. It's beautiful.
Yeah, he doesn't know how to drive the track at all.
Also, I love all those emotes. I just want to say, you are 7 seconds ahead of me and 4 seconds ahead of him.
He's right in front of me. I would have lapped him, but I ran out of time.
Well, if he had fucked around one more time, he would have lapped him no problem. But yeah. Yeah, so this game is called SRX. It is the name of a racing series called Superstar Racing Experience. I don't sit like an anime character. What the actual hell are those emotes now? I love these. I love these, but Looney, I like the help one. I need to get some. I need to get enough subs to have. Watch out! He's gonna be. He's gonna try to wreck you. Watch out. And by try, I mean he just fucking failed miserably. But yeah.
I'm already gone.
I know. I was just warning you. He had one shot. He was starting 5th. He is on my ass and trying spectacularly to catch up. Oh my god, that cow. Looney.
Oh.
That cow emote.
Oh, that's beautiful. I love it.
I mean, like, I'm not even trying. If I beat him, I beat him. You know, at this point, it's just like, fuck it. You have an emote of your child as the demon she is. Aww. Jill again.
That's beautiful.
Wait, wait. That means Mal, can you do a thing? Because everybody in chat should go follow Jill again.
Okay.
Once the race is over, or stop. I mean, or
I'll
stop.
try.
I mean, you can just stop and sit there. You'll probably still beat me. Assassin's Creed Odyssey. How was that? It may have been a while, I understand. He's staying 3/4 of a second behind me.
Also, he's just as good as you.
Shut the fuck up. It doesn't matter if you've streamed once 5 years ago or you know, stream every
I've
week.
once.
Everybody, okay, fine. Mal, because Mike's being a bitch. Can you do one more thing? And shout out Xanros. Thank you very much.
Why?
Everybody should go follow Mike for when he never streams.
I might. I've been watching you stream has been kind of fun to watch lately, and I'm like, you know what? Maybe I should give it a try again.
I mean, so here's the thing. If you're not trying to make money off of it, which I'm not, as I told everybody,
I'm not either.
the money that I get from it is going to charity. I'm just trying to... What the holy fuck did he just do?
He crashed, so all the cars decided to be stupid.
Apparently, because all of a sudden, 4th is now 10 seconds behind me. And he's 5th, right in front of me. Yeah, he's just wrecking everybody. He's trying to be a dick, and it's totally not working. You're 2 seconds ahead of me,
As I should be.
but a lap ahead of him. Is that you in front of me? I can't tell. Second and a half. Yeah, that's gotta be you. Watch out. He's kind of behind you. I want to see if he wrecks me. You accidentally got. How do you accidentally get good? But yeah, if you're not in it for money, like if you're not in it for money, and I'm not in it for money, I'm in it to have fun. Like I tell everybody, if I have you know 1 viewer or 50, I'm in it for fun. I'm in it to play games with friends. I'm in it to make new friends, and really, I want to get money going to charity more than anything. But I just saw what you did. At least I think that's you. Yeah, 3rd place because the guy, the other human character, wrecked them all. 3rd place is 9 seconds behind me.
And now he's behind me.
Which 5 laps left, I can catch him.
So this is probably gonna be our last race because you have to be off by 11. You said.
I mean, give or take. I'm not worried. And by accidentally good, you mean you'll be in the middle of a large military base, sneak snocking. I like that one. I like that term. Around, and then your spawn will come in and run into me or sit on my lap, and you'll exit the bushes and have to fight 3 in the entire. Okay, I mean, that is funny story. That is how I play Borderlands 2 with Mal. We will be trying to hide, and much like every other game, as I've been told by Mal, I run out with my dick out and my weapon swinging. And sometimes in battle it doesn't go well. It's not incorrect. Do you want to try some super trucks?
Oh, I'm so bad at them though.
I know. Do you want to try
super? Do you have the new late models?
Yeah.
We can do super trucks. That's fine.
I mean, I don't care. I can go till after 11. I don't really care.
We'll do one more thing. We'll do one super truck race.
We can do one of each. I don't care. Super trucks don't have all the bullshit beforehand, so.
Yeah, the heat races are dumb.
So I can, yeah, because they're 6 minutes and the race is only 6 minutes. So, okay, first off, she's not wrong. Can you change the thing or do I have to exit?
I have to back out and make a new one.
Somebody else joined. Guitar Dude joined. So there were 4 people ready to go.
Oh, I feel bad now.
I don't.
Okay. We'll do a short race with 20%.
Mal's not wrong. I either go into battle, gun in one hand, dick in the other.
It's up.
Or
it should be.
Come on. I'm only getting Richard Haven's lobby.
Keep trying.
There we go. There we go. Durango Park. Oh dear God. Let's do
Road course?
yeah. I don't know which one. You pick. That doesn't look like the Matterhorn. Also, 3/4 of a mile. Holy shit, that's going to be really, really quick. We can do this and then a late model. So, what we're about to race, we actually saw in Nashville. Which was kind of cool. I actually don't really like them that much. Everybody here knows I like race cars. There's a few series I don't like, and I struggle to like the series we're about to race. Mostly because their races are about 10 minutes long. But, yeah. Jilligan, I love that. You got good with the sniper rifle, and she's hard to keep... Yeah. Yeah, exactly. You need one of us to run in and start the battle, and the other comes in and finishes it. Okay, Jilligan, you're new here. You're forgiven for not knowing things. Your first stream was like 3-4 days ago. Oh dear God. No practice or anything. This will be glorious. Oh dear God, what the holy shit. Wow.
Oh my God, they're flying. How do I change my view? What do I do? What am I doing? There we go. Okay, I can see. Oh my God.
What the holy shit? What the...
Oh my God. I can't do this. I can't. There's no way. I'm all over.
This is beautiful. This is beautiful. I watched you go flying in the corner, and it was all I could do to not just stop, put the controller down, and just start laughing. I'm not gonna lie. Like,
I've only had 2 beers. I should not be driving like this.
I mean, I've had 0, and I'm not driving much better. I'm 5th. Oh my God, there are 25 trucks. Holy shit.
I am 13th, and I'm hitting every wall.
I'm 6th. It's okay, Jilligan, as long as you keep coming back. You'll learn all the intricacies about me. I mean, you missed... Like I said, you missed the poop talk. You missed talking about how life cereals like sex. You missed, and it is. I mean, except it's not... Oh my God, there's 4 laps left. Wait, no. That was 4 laps. There's 2 laps left. No fucking wonder I've been losing spots left and right. I've been paying attention.
So bad. Oh my God.
Mike, remember how I told you the race would go by quick?
Yeah.
My best lap's 23 seconds. This is the last lap. I thought it was all 1 lap. I didn't pay attention.
I don't know what to do.
I don't know. What position are you in?
I think 11th, maybe 12th.
Okay, so you're sort of behind me.
Sort of? I am behind you.
I'm in 9th. 8th. Hey, I finished 8th. 12th, not bad. I'm proud of you. I mean, you can miss... As I tell everybody, it's totally fine to miss a stream of mine. I don't mind. I don't expect people to be here. I really
have
don't.
never missed a stream of yours. Ever.
You've only been to like 3 of them.
I know, right? I've only been to like 3 total.
Which is fine. I don't care. I tell people I don't understand why you're here, so...
I'm usually working, which stinks. I need to get a first shift job.
Yeah, but didn't you say you hated first shift?
There's so many people.
Yeah. I work first shift. I mean, technically. It was funny because somebody goes today like... So... Oh, without a doubt, Jilligan, favorite cereal is Life.
Yeah, same.
Life Cinnamon with Life Vanilla second. For sure. So I didn't mention this earlier. We had 2 interviews today for people for the position that's been vacant since June. We can back out and do a late model if you want.
All right.
I've got time. I'm having fun. I can go till whenever. Oh my god, that lobby's still going with Richard Havens and what's his name. That's beautiful. So we had 2 people interview today. The first person was through Teams.
Ready, second.
Which, your favorite. Okay, so your favorite cereal being Cheerios isn't bad. There's a lot of options with Cheerios. Like I told everybody earlier, what the holy shit is that track?
I agree, Looney. I did 3rd shift for a while, and I loved it. Currently 2nd shift right now.
Yeah, but you did 3rd shift and you hated it because you were never awake.
Yeah, that was the one part I didn't like.
You couldn't... 3rd shift is awful for, like, doing anything.
Yeah, because anytime you go on a vacation or anything, you have to completely flip your schedule, and that was really a pain.
Yep, and then you gotta flip it back, and it's no fun.
Mm-mm.
So the first interview, you end the interview and you're like, do you have any questions? And the girl's like, yeah, I have a few. And I'm like, oh my god, this is gonna be beautiful. And she goes through it. She's like, what is like a day in the office? I'm like, that's a good question. I was like, I can answer this. My boss was like, no, I'll answer it. So I let her. She was wrong, but whatever. They're like, what kind of a manager are you? Which is totally a good question. Then, which was great because it put my boss on the spot. And I wanted to see what she said. Not because I didn't, it's not that I don't like my manager because for the most part I do. But yeah, she asked that. And then she's like, so you mentioned like having a busy period here and there. Are there like any
I picked the wrong late models, I'm sorry.
Oh dear God. Are there any, times of the year where it's so busy that like time off is a non-starter? And we're like, no. But I didn't want to be like, this is our busy time of the year and I just took a week off. Because I don't want somebody to come in with the impression like, oh, hey, I don't have to do work. Because let me tell you, I'm paying for that week off right now. I'm working from home every night on top of working in the office 9 to 5:30.
I'm so bad.
I just wrecked somebody, so... These aren't the new late models, are they?
Nope. The late models are asphalt cars. These are
oh yeah,
not...
these are supers. No, these are regular crates. But they are definitely dirt friendly. Holy Jesus, I just saw some netcode behind me. What the hell did you just do? Dave, you're correct. These cars ain't got no ass. But that's what makes them fun. But yeah, they ask these questions, and so they actually ask some really good questions. Like the question about leave, everybody's like, "That's a bad thing to ask in an interview." I'm like, you have to remember, an interview isn't just whether you fit the job to who's offering you the job. It has to fit you as well. So if you do a family vacation every July for a week, and they tell you, yeah, July is, a blacklisted month, you can't take time off, you're not going to take that job. I finished second.
You finished?
Yeah.
Okay.
I didn't realize that.
I thought I passed you.
I didn't even realize I was second. All of a sudden, I just got the time remaining thing in the top. Like, I wasn't paying attention at all. I got the time remaining. I'm like, wait, I'm not first? I passed Mike. Shouldn't I be first? Yeah, these cars are fun.
I'm terrible at them.
The engine is in the little, let's see if I can point this out. You can't see it, of course. The engine is in the front. And basically the slope part has the engine. They're light. They're like 1,200 pounds, and they have 850 horsepower. They're kick-ass.
They're thick. Well, not really, but
they're light and they go fast. But yeah, everybody's like this. So we get through. If you want to do the late models, I'm cool.
I'm working on it.
Okay, so I'll back out then. Wait, I'm not in the thing. Sorry. Leave lobby. And so
right.
we end it. We
Created.
Every interview we have like a little debrief session. And we had ours, and like, what did you think? I was like, I know why she asked those questions, but I started off, entry denied. I don't have access to what?
Oh, you haven't clicked it on Steam yet.
God damn it!
Oh,
How have I not?
It's free, but don't worry about it right now.
Hold on. I thought it was a free DLC that was automatically updated.
I thought so too, but you actually have to click on it, and it's really stupid.
Fine. Download. Preparing to launch. Updating ticket. So if my stream goes black for a second, I'm sorry. I'll probably have to restart the game, though. Which, let's see. The download was 256 bytes. Really? Really? Hold on. So let me go... My cars. Make sure it's in here now. I may have to restart and reopen it real quick.
They picked some really awful pictures of these cars.
They did. Actually, yeah, let me do that.
Cars.
I'm gonna...
Sorry, I meant drivers.
I'm gonna... There we go. I'm gonna reload.
Okay.
Just to make sure it actually... Yeah. Come on, open. Sorry for the black screen. There we go. While it's loading. All the care. Yep. I'm proud of you, Dave. Also, I need to go back. What is this thick booty from Looney Bin?
I was wondering that too. I was also wondering what Mouse was also. That one in the jeans.
Oh god, I don't need to hear the game. Also, I have menu music, so I'll probably get a DMCA strike now. Okay, online, multiplayer, 17-hole races. I'm good. You got time.
Created. You're all set.
Do I have... Hold on, let me click back in. Do I have super late models now? I do, thank God. Okay, join. The fairgrounds, really?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. But yeah, so, we start the debrief, and I just look at... We're all on Microsoft Teams. And,
we know that works.
And I start and I go, do you know what it's like to be a steak now? Because holy crap, she just grilled you. And everybody on the call just starts laughing. I'm like, she grilled you about this position. And it's somebody that hasn't had a job in a year, and the reason they left their last position is listed as separation. So we're assuming that means the question about leave is October was their busy month. They left in October because they weren't allowed to take time off, which makes sense. I mean, you know, it is what it is. You know what it's like to be a steak? Because you're being drilled into the ground? Or, oh, a mistake. Aw, that's sad. That's sad. Jilligan, you can't be the mistake because you're not the one playing games with me.
I mean, that was also a mistake, so.
I was actually wanted. That's the scare. Oh, dear God, this is going to be real loud. This is going to be... Oh, yeah, these cars. Oh, shit. Well, hold on. Do you want to back out real quick? Sorry.
Sure. Yeah, you're fine.
No. I meant to switch it back. I'm sorry. Now I have to fix it because it's not capturing the window. There we go.
Say again. Hold on. 20%.
There we go. Sorry about that. You guys know I'm not a good streamer. You guys know.
Alright, it should be up.
You guys know this. Also, everybody in chat, feel free to there we go. Feel free to start looking for raid targets. I don't know how late I'll go. I can obviously go past 11. My goal was kind of like stop by 11, but if I'm having fun,
stop at 11. So
do what?
I'm going to stop at 11 if you want to.
I mean, it's 10:58 now, so.
Oh, yeah, it is.
I mean, I'm totally fine with going till like 11:30 or whatever. I don't care. You guys know I don't care. I'm not going to sleep till like 3 a.m. And then I'll be up. Oh shit! I gotta be at work at 9 tomorrow. Like I have to be in the office before 9 o'clock. Because we have a shit. I mean, I can stream till midnight. I don't care.
We'll call this the last race, then we'll chat afterwards.
Yeah, sure. Mal has to go to bed at some point, and then I'll be modless. Which is fine. But, you know. Looney, Mal and I can send carrots and peaches. What the hell?
We got a third person.
What the hell? This is the person that joined the other lobby.
It is.
Yeah, Mal, the reason why we weren't playing games tonight, and I'm sorry, Mike, that you're my second pick. It was mostly because Mal and I haven't played games like all weekend. I mean, we did, but we really like didn't play a lot. So, Mal was supposed to go to bed early. Wait, do I have to brake in the corner?
I don't know.
I don't know either, but the guy's way behind me already. He is failing miserably. Okay, so that's a no. I really don't. Okay, that's good to know, because the car only does 120 down the straightaway anyway. That's sad.
Oh, this is an easy track. It's like Daytona, but for...
Yeah. We gotta remember, there's a reason nobody races here. So the other third human player is in fourth. Also, yes, women in bikinis, I mean, feel free to spam the chat, I guess. Make sure there's no nudity. Oh, fuck. I just fucked him all up. I didn't mean to. He just fucking wrecked, and I got loose off the corner. That was beautiful. I mean, anybody. Yeah, spam the chat. I don't care. As long as there's nothing that would get me banned from Twitch for having it, I don't care. I'm so gonna get, like, a nasty message from him, I'm sure. Because I fucked his entire lap up. Like, he crashed and everything. That was beautiful. He's gaining.
He's 4 seconds off me.
Do what?
He's only 4 seconds off the lead. He's fine.
Yeah, he's gaining almost a quarter of a second a lap on me because my car should be way looser.
I mean, mine's on 50 and I'm quite loose at the corner, so...
I'm about to have a CPU pass me, and I don't like that.
Yeah, Samantha Bell's gonna pass you.
I don't even know if that's a real racer or not. Like,
it's some
of these people are real and some of them aren't. Mal, we know you don't really love me. It's okay. Remember, Mal, in the famous words and the wise words of one of our generation's best... Wow, I just netcoded into the AI. And then they spun... Oh my god! Holy shit, in the rearview mirror, I just saw them just go airborne underneath.
Yep, I see it. I'm watching
Holy shit.
Oh,
Holy shit. Mal, in the wise words of one of the best writers of our generation, women can fake orgasms, but men can fake love. I mean, Looney, we understand she has to love me, because if not, why is she still with me? But... Mal, I think that means you can fake both. I don't know if you can fake love, though, because I've seen the way you look at a grilled cheese. Because I gotta tell you, I've seen the way I look at grilled cheese too.
I've seen the way you look at food.
This is true. You did see that. You saw that. You're like, what the hell? You also saw like me order the weirdest shit on the menu. Because I was like,
dude
fuck
ordered
it.
Pickled everything. Pickled carrots. Who eats pickled carrots?
There weren't any. That was disappointing. Oh god, what the fuck just happened? Oh hey, I didn't mean to ram you in the ass like that. So I ordered at the place in Nashville where it was supposed to be a barbecue place, then wasn't barbecue. I ordered their pickle flight, which I've told this story before. It's 4 cups of pickled vegetables. Carrots, green beans, pickles, and okra. Okra's disgusting. It's an abomination. No. Hey, Jasper. Welcome on in. Sorry, I'm a little distracted. Hope you're doing well tonight. And
you're
yes, this too. Nerd is live. I'm actually winning. That's scary. He is on my ass, though. The only other, wow, I saw that, Mike. That's terrible. The nerd is live. We know I'm a nerd. Oh, he got stuck. He got stuck. Beautiful. Beautiful. Who eats pickled Twinkies? Yeah, Mal.
Wait, what?
Oh, you've got to go check the Discord.
I did. You sent that one to me.
Yeah. Okay, so apparently Mal doesn't eat pickled Twinkies. But yeah, in Nashville, we went to this barbecue place that wasn't a barbecue place that had live music that was awful. And I ordered their special appetizer. It was called the Pickle Flight. I was very unhappy when it didn't come with the carrots because I wanted to see how you pickle a carrot and it not taste like shit. I like raw carrots. I like carrots with ranch dressing. You know, I thought for sure it might be something good. You're a motherfucker. You're a motherfucker. I knew that was gonna happen. And I'm too far behind already because some asshole sent me up the track.
My screen didn't touch you, so...
On my screen, I just got vibrated like I was using a sex toy.
Congratulations.
So, yeah. Oh, shit, and he's behind me. Oh, fuck. I did not just netcode him into the wall, but I totally did. I went to... What the fuck did you just do?
Finish the race.
You've never had a Twinkie, Gilligan. Get a Twinkie. Jasper, I hope you're doing well. It's been a long time. I hope you're doing well. He finished 10th. I feel kind of bad now.
That's okay.
I don't feel bad, but I feel bad. Let's go back to this. Girls, yes. Girls, yes. Girls, yes. Mal was supposed to go to bed 3 hours ago. And Looney, you're right. I can time you out just as fast as anybody else.
I forgot about that.
See? Yeah. It worked that time. I'm sorry, Looney, you know it's a joke. I had to. Okay, backing out. Backing out if I can get into the thing. That was fun. That was a fun good. 2 hours.
Thanks for letting me be on here. That was a good time.
Yeah, and everybody in chat knows I'm happy to play games with everybody. So if everybody has games they want to play, we can do Discord chat. We can do in my Discord. We can do private call. We can do whatever. I'm not worried about that. Yeah, Jasper, I hope you're doing well. You have ADHD and cannot fake an orgasm. You just stone face like you done because the sound the fan is making me lose my goddamn mind. Jill, Wow. That's beautiful. That's beautiful. Holy shit. I will play. So I pretty much play Overwatch and Apex as go-tos. But I will play games with people. Mal and I have played For the King. We've played Battle Block Theater. We've played God, what have we played? Um, uh, a lot. I will play Pokemon on stream, or Pokemon Snap or things like that. I haven't played the Switch in a while, um, which actually kind of make me sad because it's all hooked up for the capture card now. Um, and I have a second capture card. That's right, I could hook up the second capture card. Oh my god, which I can't believe I bought a second capture card, but I did. Um, Mike, did you leave the call already?
No, I'm here.
Okay, you just got really quiet.
I was listening to you ramble, so.
Oh yeah, I ramble.
I'm reading through all the chat here, and then yeah.
I'm
I had to reread that ADHD orgasm thing because I was like, wait, what? And then I really
yeah,
related to
that's
it.
the comment. Yeah,
I really related to that, so yeah.
yeah. I'm doing good, Jasper. I had an eventful weekend. I had food poisoning from Friday through basically yesterday. My power went out yesterday because we had a tropical storm come through.
Jesus Christ, Jilligan.
Like, why would you ask if I can, if your word no was a possibility? Jilligan, I love you. I love you. I'm sad you haven't been in my streams that much. This is awesome. That is basically, yeah. It's like, if you don't need me to get off first, why did you get me off first?
Can someone link her Twitch again so I can...
Oh, yeah.
So I can follow. Because I'm terrible at remembering that.
There
Thank
you go. Yeah. But yeah, this was fun. I like playing different games. So, Jilligan, if you have a game that, you want to play, let me know. I half the time don't have plans for streams, so I start, I'm like, I don't know what I'm going to play tonight. And then we kind of talk it through. I'm like, I'll play this. Looney, that emote is terrifying.
I love it.
But yeah, everybody go follow Jilligan. And if you so choose, just be weird and subscribe. Peer pressure to get Jilligan to stream again. Oh shit, I gotta reset up my payment methods. God damn it. Okay, Jilligan, I'll sub later. It didn't work right. Jilligan, I'm going to open my Steam. I have 55 installed on my desktop, and I have 850 total things in my Steam library. And that's just Steam. I also have an Xbox, a Switch, and a PS4. And also a Wii U and an N64. And Mal has my GameCube. And an Xbox 360. And a Dreamcast. And an NES Classic. And an SNES Classic. And I even have Google Stadia. For some reason, I got a 3-month sub to that. So, I don't know why I did, but I did. Well then clearly, if we have to compare libraries, are you... Oh dear God, there's several ones that came up. So, Looney, it's not a flex. It's more talking about how bad I am at not playing the games, because I don't play my games. I don't play games here.
No, you just talk.
Pretty much, yeah.
Yeah.
Ow. I'm the worst to get gifts for, because you shouldn't get me a gift. That's why.
By the sound of it, you just really like to get dildos in the mail.
No, I like to send people dildos in the mail.
Oh, okay.
There's an entire difference there. Because if I get them, I then have to ship them to somebody else. Whereas if I'm just shipping them to people, Poison Ivy, that's what I thought. It was the first result, but I wanted to make sure. So I sent a friend request. So, yeah. I don't know. I could stay up and play more games, but I kind of want to, like, send this data thing spreadsheet back to you know, the people that interviewed me last week, you know, before like a month has passed. Which
it might be important. I need to get off anyway and go see the wife before she gets mad at me. So.
Aw, well, have a good night. Thanks for
she
playing.
She never gets mad at me, so.
Okay.
I'm lucky.
Your wife. I don't understand how she doesn't get mad at you, because I got mad at you in 4 days in Nashville.
I'm very lucky.
Apparently.
I got very lucky.
Jilligan, I love you. The way that you just twist the words is like after my heart.
It's better than you.
It is. I'm impressed. Like, holy shit. You'll fit right in here. That's what she said. Yeah. Patience is a virtue. Sure. I would say I got lucky with my partner, but let's be real. Let's be real. Mal also got lucky. Because I'm very incapable of love. And empathy. And basically just giving a shit. And through 9 years of dating and years of being a friend, 16 and counting, there has been an empathy chip implanted in me, and I'm impressed. But Mike, if you gotta go, you go.
All right, sounds good, man. Thanks everyone for chatting. Had a fun time.
This was fun. We'll do it again sometime.
Absolutely, can't wait. See you later.
Later. All right. Yeah. You're great at empathy. You're just bad at controlling your mouth. Aw. Thanks, Xanros, for being here. Thanks for hanging out and playing games. When you only get like 1 day off a week, it's hard to schedule things. But I'm glad this worked out. Thank you all for being here, really. I need to go find somebody to raid. And I don't even have Twitch up to find somebody to raid. What the hell? So I have 4 people online. And I'm kind of wondering who to raid. If anybody has a suggestion. Yeah, Looney, that's kind of me. I was bad at empathy because people would be fake. And yeah. It's hard to learn empathy. It's hard for Jilligan, if you have a recommendation, I'll check them out. I have no rules here about who we raid. There was like a suggested thing of like guide the raid, but I hate that because, you know. But you know, basically my rules are don't say the N-word, don't call people the R-word, and the R-word is not racist. And that's basically it. Don't break Twitch rules and don't call people the N-word or the R-word. And don't be homophobic. Or LGBTQ phobic. Like, this is supposed to be a safe space. Yeah, Mal and I have had a very interesting relationship. I've learned to stop manipulating somebody's feelings. Which, let me tell you, learning empathy is one thing. Learning to stop manipulating people is a lot harder. But yeah. Jilligan, ooh, I like art. I like art streams because they're hard. I like to support art streams too because they're harder to. I feel like they're harder to get a good audience. If it would let me copy that name, that'd be cool. Twitch, we gonna work? No? Okay. Oh, they're on a BRB screen, but I love that BRB screen. Did I just say BRB scream? Oh my god. That's what I get for, like, having, like, acid reflux in the middle of, like, a sentence. I love that BRB screen, though. Holy shit. Yeah, that's definitely who we're gonna raid. That's who we're gonna raid. Looney, have a great night. Thank you for being here. I appreciate it. I appreciate you being here for real. It's been great to have you here. And we will, Looney, God of War. I have to get the PS4 set up again. I know, I just set it up. But if I get the PS4 set up, God of War is on my list. Helltaker is on my list for Alleyway. And Dead by Daylight for Tech. I've got 3 games I need to play really within the next few weeks. And my goal is to get through them. And I don't want to play them when you're not here. Obviously, like Dead by Daylight with somebody. I want to play Dead by Daylight, you know, when somebody's in chat. But I want to play God of War when you're here. And then Helltaker when Alleyway can make it. That's going to be like a Saturday stream. So my car has to go into the shop because the check engine light's been on for a while. And it finally acted weird. And then my headlight blew out. And then some other stuff. And I need to get it checked out. And I also need an oil change because I'm behind on that one. The worst part is I used to be so good on car maintenance. But, so I was thinking of streaming early on Saturday because I really don't have anything going on Saturday. And I feel like Saturday is a good day to do like a 3 p.m. stream. But if my car's got to go into the shop and get some stuff done, which is mostly just an oil change, get new headlights, get my taillights looked at, make sure they're not going to die. Which I know on my car, removing the headlight and replacing it's not difficult. I just don't want to do it. Because that's how I get electrocuted with my luck recently. Oh, I have Twitch muted. No wonder I wasn't getting any audio from... Chilligan, I was on their stream watching them come back on the corner and completely had it muted and didn't know they were back. I feel bad now. You're mad at AutoZone? So am I. But that's because they charge $4.99 for washer fluid that I use. And $2.79 at Target, they quit carrying it. So, there's a blue hair. Aww. Yeah, I hate that. I like just going in there and being like, I need this. Like, I go in for, like, washer fluid, and the only other time I've been in AutoZone recently was for jumper cables. Yeah. And I get my wipers from Target. I use Rain-X Latitudes. They're the second highest level Rain-X. I love them. And they last forever. And they work real well. But yeah. You'll find out when it comes to cars, I love Rain-X products. Rain-X washer fluid, Rain-X on the windshield, and Rain-X wiper blades. It's a threesome you will love. But yeah. Mal, that's a beautiful reason to love that place. I hate Loves. But that's because the one time I was in one, it was 33 degrees outside and I had to pee, and I swear to God my pee tried to freeze in the bathroom. It was that cold in there. Fun story, when I drive between here and Atlanta, it's 4.5 hours. I don't like to stop unless I have to get gas. I had to pee. A friend was with me and was like, I swear to God, if you don't stop, I'm going to pee in your car. And I was like, what do you think the side pocket on the door is for? And that ruined them. But yeah, don't tell your friend to pee in the door of your car. They actually might. You had to break into an ex's car because they locked their keys inside. So fun fact, I used to not be able to lock my keys in my car as long as I had my phone. I have to specify. Because my car has OnStar, which has an app. You push a button in the app, it unlocks your car doors for you. It's about the only thing I like about my car. That and the fact it hasn't spontaneously combusted yet. Because that would be really hard to explain to insurance. But I have, on several occasions, locked my key in my car and only been able to get in and out with my cell phone. As of March, I lost that service because it was 5 years free with the car. It's not worth $12.95 a month yet. It will be when I lock my keys in the car with my phone. Which will probably happen. At which point I'll have to break the window. So I can't get into my car. Yeah. Wait, did I tell y'all? I don't know. Did I tell y'all post-trip about not being able to get in my apartment? Because the lock died? Because that was hilarious. There's nothing quite like not being able to get into your apartment with your key in your hand because the lock quit working. There's also nothing quite like finding out your back door was unlocked for over a month, including while you were out of town for 6 days. Because when they were there doing maintenance the last time, the guy locked it and apparently unlocked it, and you didn't check their work. And no, I don't go out my back door, ever. So the lock basically was old, and the key just didn't fit in it anymore. And it was like the lock was basically not breaking, but the lock was the problem, not the key. Because I tried 3 different keys, and it was sticking in the door. It was a pain in the ass. It was basically a shitty lock that should have been replaced before I moved in, and nobody did. And so I had to look like an asshole to the owner who's already been out here complaining that I'm trying to get too many things fixed. Actual complaint. And the owner complained that the door was not broken. That the lock was not a problem. And I was like, I tell you what, I'll just break down the door and report it. And then you guys can replace the whole goddamn door and also put me in a hotel because my place is then not habitable. Your call. That's terrifying. But log houses are cool. But I could never survive having the windows that high and having to scale into them. But yeah, that happened. They finally came by. Basically, the property manager told the owner, "We're fixing it, fuck you." Which is why it took 3 days, because they had to get the owner to finally say okay. And their person came by and fixed it in like 10 minutes. Yeah, it works. I got new keys. I got a new lock. Like, it totally works. It basically, what was happening was the lock was getting stuck in the door lock. Like, you know, you have the lock on the door and you have the hole on the door jam, basically. It just wasn't, it was coming out of the door and sticking, and it was a pain in the ass. And the locking mechanism was loose on the lock itself, so you'd go to lock it and you'd have to like force it. It was a pain. It was supposed to be fixed. You know, it should have been fixed long ago. When I left, I kind of noticed it, and I was like, whatever. I'll get that, you know, when I come back. And of course, came back and couldn't, you know, do anything. Well, come on in, John. Just as I'm trying to leave, of course. Somebody saw that I was online and was like, let me go bug him in the 5 minutes before he leaves. But welcome on in. Hope you're doing well. It's Tuesday. So you went to work today, or work from home, I don't remember. You are packing. That's right. That's right. You move in the next 2 weeks. Ha ha, sucks to be you. Technically, I owe helping you move, so if you need help, let me know. And I can drive up. Because you did drive down and help me for 4 days. So, you did. You guys tried to roast me, and it really didn't work, and I'm very, very happy that it didn't work. Because it's hard to roast me, because I laugh at myself. So, yeah. Let's see. I don't know. I mean, I'm still having fun. I could play more. I could play something with y'all for like 30 minutes, but I really do have to do some stuff. So, I also have laundry that's sitting in the dryer that, because my power went out yesterday, I couldn't finish. And then I didn't come home for lunch today, so I couldn't do laundry at lunch. So I have some laundry that's been sitting in the washer. I did run it again last night because I'm that person. So it's only been sitting in the washer for about 20 hours, 23 hours. I'm not always doing laundry. Jesus. I just mention when I'm doing laundry. God. That's the one thing. That actually is one thing that kind of pisses me off, because you always think I'm doing laundry. I haven't done laundry since before my trip. And I left 2 weeks ago. I do not mention doing laundry every day. Again, I haven't done laundry since August 2nd. Oh, I mean, I could have done laundry like... I mean, it was one of those, the main reason was the power went out yesterday. Like, I couldn't really do the laundry while working because I was kind of busy all day. But I had a load, you know, in the washer, put it in the dryer. Ran the dryer last night when I had power. Then put a load in the washer. You know what? Actually, no, the load in the washer's only been there last night anyway. Yeah, because I put it in when I went to sleep. But yeah, it was fun. It was fine. I mean, I use Gain liquid detergent, and I put a lot in there. So, my clothes smell good for a while, which is kind of nice. Of course, my washer's also half broken. Fuck, that reminds me, I need to talk to the landlord again about the washer. The washer they put in when I moved in because the old one was broken. Go figure. It's making the funny noise again. It sounds like something's loose in the washer again. So I either lost a quarter again, which I don't because I never have change, or something in the washer's about to break. So I do have a normal job. It's an 8 to 5, but I'm never there at 8. I work 9 to 6. Oh, I could YouTube it. See, here's the thing. I rent and it's included in my rent. They're going to fix it. I will use the dishwasher until it completely dies. Because I've reported it 3 times now. Even the owner came out and was like, that's not our washer. And I'm like, no, it's not. The one that was in here when I moved in was broken. It was leaking water. And so they put in a new one. And he's like, that's not our washer. I'm like, I just fucking said why it's not your washer. He's like, we put that washer in when we bought the place. I was like, you bought the place in 2007. It's 2021. 14 years. You had a good run. So the owner's kind of a pain in the ass, which is great. But I have a property manager because the owner lives in South Florida. So it wasn't brand new either. So it wasn't like when I say got new things, like they put in a brand new stove. I literally took the foam on the side of the stove that keeps it from hitting things and like scratching the stove up. I took that off when they put it in. Like the stove in my kitchen, brand new. Everything else is from like 2005. And I know they redid everything when they bought the place in 07. Basically, the whole complex got renovated in 06, 07. But yeah. Yeah, Jilligan, that sounds about right. My last apartment, actually, no, 2 apartments ago, I moved in, there was no washer. Or there was no dryer. The dryer was just sitting in the kitchen. And I was like, my lease says washer and dryer included. What y'all gonna do? And they're like, well, I was like, there's no well. I get a washer and dryer. There's a washer, no dryer. Either I pay less in rent, or you give me a washer and dryer. 4 different washers and dryers later. They gashed a hole in the laundry room wall to fit one in. Because the washer they put in there was like 2/3 size. And it inevitably died. Because it wasn't supposed to run with like bed sheets and stuff. But I'm not going to not wash my bed sheets. And I'm not going to laundromat. So they had to literally gash a hole in the laundry room to fit the washer and dryer. It was hilarious. I still have the pictures of it somewhere. But yeah. My 2 landlords ago was a pain in the ass. My last landlord wasn't bad. They weren't great. But they also, like, within 2 days, I'd get a phone call that's like, so it's not, like, life-threatening, but we're going to fix that. I'd be like, okay, no problem. And then I worked from home for almost 1.5 years. So, like, of the 2 years I lived in the apartment, you know, I was there most of the time. So, like, I'd report something like, okay, we'll be out. Is it okay if they come by? I'm like, yeah, just let me know. I'm working from home, so it was, like, the easiest, but also not the easiest. But yeah, yeah. I hate renting, but at the same time, I would hate owning. Excuse me. I hate that I'm yawning. I hate renting because I have to go through like 6 people to get anything fixed. But I hate owning because I think of like all the shit I have had fixed while I was here. And I've only been in my apartment for 2 months. And it's like I could not possibly put out all the money to get that fixed. But it'd be a lot cheaper. So I could put more money away. Yeah, it's a pain. But also right now, renting and owning are about the same price. If not cheaper to rent. Because the places I'm looking at buying are a lot more expensive than they were 2 years ago. Let's see. I think we should go raid Sariana for some art. I will say thank you all for being here. I'm sorry I started late. I didn't intend to start late. I was having a couple issues with Discord. Go figure. And then we had some fun. So, but yeah. Thank you all for being here. I appreciate y'all so fucking much for stopping by. All of you that came by. Everybody that came by said hi. Participated in the stories earlier. Everything. I appreciate y'all. I may be back Thursday. I may be back Saturday. If not, I'll be back Monday. I would hate to go 6 days without streaming, but it kind of just depends on my schedule. I will not be streaming tomorrow night. I am busy until almost 8 p.m. So I don't want to try to come back and start late again. Also, I have to be to work early Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday this week, so I don't really want to stream 2 nights in a row real late. But yeah, I will see y'all all Thursday or Saturday. I don't know. Haven't really thought about it. You guys know that. I don't think things through. But yeah, let's go say hi to some art streamers and to their wonderful community. Thank you, Jilligan, for the suggestion. Everybody go show some love. I really need to work on a raid message. I don't know what we should say. But, go show love. Remember, you guys are awesome. I appreciate y'all for being here. I don't know why you're here, but I appreciate y'all being here. Yeah, and I will see y'all next time. Y'all have a wonderful night. I am going to go, unfortunately, do more work before I go to sleep. So y'all have a good one. I will see y'all over in Sariana's stream. Y'all have a great night. Bye, everybody.